Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix, of another internet game. This one, The Last Stand. A game that I wanted to do earlier, but then I'm not sure. Could we just not find it, or did it just not work? Either way, let's start. And hopefully we can get past this. Oh yeah, and I forgot to do that. There we go. Now it isn't so ruddy loud. Yeah, let's try -30, you know? I have to keep an eye on that, thing. What are we skipping? What's skip? Well, I'd have to assume this is kind of like the other game. And hey, he doesn't have a beard. If this is anything like the, oh yeah. If this is anything like the previous game, then, or the sequel, then we're probably gonna lose survivors like that. How do we spend, like, the entire time looking for survivors? You know? Hopefully we'll find multiple of them. Time searching for weapons adds up. Weapon-o-meter. Okay. It's survivors. Oh, good. Hopefully they have some sort of gun. Oh, that's a useful post-it note. And hopefully they don't die when, oh, I don't know, an armored zombie rushes the barricades with, like, a piece of 2x4, and then, you know. That one's on fire! I'm gonna turn it down for me, the other way. You okay? Got plenty of survivors, but let's do that. Some zombies carry weapons you can use. Oh, okay. Of course we would lose somebody. It wouldn't be the Last Stand video game if, you know, it didn't just randomly have guys die. Probably should get that one that has the wrench. Or the gun? Gun. Hey guys, you can shoot, you know? Or I don't know, just try and look threatening. You guys are really just useless, aren't you? Nobody died. Okay, cool. We found a survivor and no one died. Click. Click, boom. So I'd have to assume it's spacebar to switch, right? And he can reload right quick. Should probably focus on the center line. Oh, come on. Spacebar switches weapons. Oh, actually, that would be kind of useful. I really wish you could cheat in these games, you know? Wait, I have to start shooting? There's that, like, hobo-looking guy that for some reason perpetually has his mouth open, because reasons. Okay, maybe not hobo, but you know what I mean. Hey, there's, like, another guy back there. Hyena. Let's, like, just spend all the time looking for survivors, you know? Okay. Too bad we can't give our other guys some weapons. Wait, he has a sniper rifle? Like, is that for show, or is that, like, actually what he has? That was one thing I always liked about, what was that one game called? Ooh, he has a shotgun. State of Decay? Just having, like, a base. Well, like, I always like searching for stuff, and also, like... What am I thinking? I mean, this gun seems pretty good. No vacancy. Okay, so let's see. That would be 2 of those. We don't have to go anywhere, do we? And see, that would be like 3, 6, 7, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Of course. Horse course, of course. I mean, yes, we do lose survivors, but on the positive note, like, hopefully you don't have to go anywhere. Gotta love that audio hitching. And lag of frames, but I kind of blame it being in full screen mode, because I'm not sure if this game is supposed to be run in full screen mode, especially when the resolution's like, what, 2,560 something, I guess? But it is what it is. Any searching can be dangerous. Let's try 8 and then do 4. Because we want people first. So how long do we have to, like, hold out? Just Super Saiyan. Wow, this game is like a billion times easier when A, you don't seem to have enemies that have armor, at least for now, and especially when you don't seem to have enemies that seem to have, like, a piece of 2x4 that can one-shot kill your own dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, holy crap. So, how long do we gotta hold out anyways? I mean, I guess put everything into that and hope nobody dies. Somebody always dies. Chainsaw. Not particularly the most useful weapon. Oh, I guess it just kind of slows down a whole bunch when, like, there's just a whole bunch of zombies this game has to render. That's the thing that always kind of confused me how games run, because it's like, yeah, you might be running it on a computer that at the time would be considered a supercomputer, but still, it has to run on only a limited amount of resources or something like that. What are the games I used to play or that are old that would just absolutely chug, even on the best computers? I mean, I guess also OBS doesn't help because for some reason, when you run OBS in like window capture mode, I've noticed that it seems to go just quite a bit slower. I think it can, like, move back and forth in front of two people shooting guns and be pretty much fine. What was a game I was playing recently where I had to worry about that? Oh, that was, like, Cyberpunk. I'm playing that on my own time, but playing a little bit. Like, I watched the show and then I was like, ooh, I want to play this game again. And then I played the game and then I was like, yeah, I don't know. Because I'm playing it on the second hardest difficulty. So, like, you know, there's easy, medium, hard, and extra hard. And here's the thing. I played... what's it called? Well, I'm playing and making videos for Witcher 3. For Witcher 3, it's, hey, you grind a little bit, you're pretty much good. Yeah, when you start out, you're a bit squishy. But, you know, you grind a bit, get some good armor. Like, besides the ultra tough guys, you can be pretty good. And also, like, even those guys, you grind a little bit, you're golden, even though, you know, it's Death March. But then Cyberpunk, it's like, well, you look for the legendary armor set, and you're able to equip most of it, and you've got, like, this armor cyber thingy on you, and you've got these, like, armor stats or whatever. Like, things to make you harder to kill, and then one guy shoots you, not a sniper, just one guy, and you're bleeding health pretty bad. Like, it shoots a couple of shots. Like, it feels so spongy in that game. It's like, I shouldn't feel spongy in that game. It'd be nice if we could get, I don't know, one of those things. Just Super Saiyan. He's right in front of you, so you guys should be able to deal with them, you know? You know, one thing that does kind of make me wonder is when people make games like these, or specifically the sequel, how did they, you know, QA that you could actually beat the game? Now, do you hold it down and it goes? No, you have to actually do it. Which is something I always thought about games, maybe not specifically ones on the internet, but, you know, games, about 4, and then, there we go, where it's like, okay, how, since we got Uzi last, we should try and see how it goes. Like, in like a bunch of older games, how did people figure out whether or not it's beatable? Because there are just so many older games where it's like, you play it and it is fucking possible. Uzi does seem to be a bit better for some reason, even though it's like a handgun, which he's for some reason is able to hold still with one hand. It's just Super Saiyan. I mean, I feel like, what's that one game? This VR game? It comes out before this. What is that game called? Gonna lose a guy. Oh, look at that! Crazy! It's before Elite Dangerous. Pavlov, that's it. Like, I believe that one has ridiculous recoil, but it is weird that this guy's able to hold an Uzi with one hand. Yeah, these guys do have armor. That does bring up another question. When it came to the second game, why couldn't we just get the armor of the zombies? I know that maybe body armor would be kind of pointless, but I don't know, head armor? So a fast-running armored zombie doesn't come over to you and whack you in the head with a 2x4? Just Super Saiyan? Come on, if I live. I was gonna be like, okay, why is the AK-47 the last one you get? But I guess it's like, well, if you, it may be not in terms of firepower, but it would probably be good because it's supposed to be like resilient type of weapon. So in an apocalypse, that would probably be the best one. It'd be nice to see if I could get through the previous game with like just a whole bunch of cheats. Granted, there aren't cheats for that game, which I feel like is a little, I don't know, sucks. Well, so how many times do you have to kill zombies? Like, come in. Broken wall plus zombies equals death. Okay, we got the AK-47 and found a survivor, and our wall is impenetrable. Kind of funny how the fat zombie just shrugs at the wall. I don't know, man. I'm just a zombie. At least this game doesn't do the BS thing of in zombie lore, which is the true zombies or the true Walking Dead are people. I've said this many times before, but I've always hated that concept in The Walking Dead. Okay, not always. I hated the concept in The Walking Dead because it hits you in the face with it, and then continues to hit you in the face with it. Like, I can understand Game of Thrones, where it's like, okay, there's more zombies. Where it's like, hey, people are shitty. But when it comes to The Walking Dead, it's like, hey, people are even shittier. Because it's like almost everybody they come across, there's always some asshole. But then also B, I wonder what happens if we just continue doing that. But then also B, we're gonna lose a guy. But, yeah, we lost a guy. But, in Game of Thrones, it's okay for, like, I feel like it's more okay for people to be shitty. Because it's like, hey, it's not a life or death situation. They're not, like, working together to fight zombies, except for, like, in one part. But then it's like, in The Walking Dead, it's like, hey, humans will do better if they cooperate, you know? So they should cooperate, you know? But in that show, it's like, well, everybody's in on it because everybody's a psychopath for some reason. It's like, oh. Can you guys get that one zombie that's on fire? He's lit up like a Christmas tree. Also, another thing that I hate, which was a bit less prevalent, was how it seemed like, even though we've had these survivors for years now, some of them would make very stupid mistakes like, we just came into this house, I'm going to look in this general direction, and I'm mostly talking about one character, while a zombie sneaks up on me and bites me. It's like, you've been surviving how long, and you don't listen or check a room before you go in it? Make sure that, I don't know, there isn't some guy right around there. Buddy, pal, friends, hombre, compadre, somebody. I wonder if this game is just continuous. Like, this is night 18. Eventually I'm gonna have to pee because it's the morning. I always have 2 mugs of coffee in the morning. One to wake me up and the other just for pleasure. gotta see what it is, but how about we do that? Just in case. Because we probably need... Yeah. A barrette? Yeah. Okay. I wasn't there before, but let's see what it's like. Wait, does it go through multiple zombies? It does. Or maybe I missed the one in the front. Good thing you can shoot while not being in prone position. Anyone? Okay, he can't shoot accurately, but he can shoot. Nice. Oh yeah, I guess we could just shoot him in the legs. And also probably work. Apologies for me not thinking that, like, shooting the zombie in the leg would incapacitate it. With, what's the word called? With extreme prejudice. After this one, well, let's see if there's, like, any sort of, hey, you got to this point, that's the end of the game, or if it's just... Wait. Right. Yeah, you bet you wish he had this gun. You think 20 would be the limit, right? Good thing they don't become crawling zombies. Well, so what is this down here? Oop, menu? Boy, you can't see shit. Where a man finds the ammo for this is a good question. Because what is that supposed to be, 50 caliber? Just aim way too low, and for some reason it'll work. Lots of armored zombies. Yeah, lots of armored zombies. Hey, 20 minutes, or 20 things. Boy, hopefully these things don't crash, which leads to a sequel which is too fucking hard. Also, I wonder what would be the condition in, like, a zombie apocalypse-ass thing. Do we need to do anything? Okay. It just seemed to go on for a bit too long, and I was like, well... But, like, would the military be like, hey, we gotta rescue a whole bunch of people, or is it like, well, resources are slim, and also it's dangerous, so you guys are on your own? And I know movies are not indicative of real life, but usually in movies it's that, you know, people are on their own kind of thing. I don't know. But, yeah, that's gonna be the end of this Let's Play. So, anyways, please comment, guys. I like comments, some you like, dislike, tips, tricks. Otherwise, if you like me, YouTube and like see grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the rest of the grow. And please remember to spay new ammo, stop control the pet population. And until next time, let's play me, GamerWolfSix of some other internet game. So, thanks and see ya.